Hi everyone. It's me, Jordan Long here. And today I'm going to talk about, when either McDonald's or Burger King makes a mistake on your food. Now a lot of folks seem to think that it's only a McDonald's thing, but Burger King has been known to make mistakes on food too. Now, a lot of folks gave folks who work in that kind of business called fast food business is the belief is that they're not wise enough to get greater jobs, and that they're only fucking up because they're not making enough for their job, not making enough on their work, or whatever the grounds might be. So here it goes. Hey John, where we gonna go today? Well, Dylan, we're gonna go to McDonald's. Oh, that great, Dylan says. I hope they don't make a mistake on the food. I hope not either. Because, I don't like that when that happens. No. No one likes it when they make a mistake on your food. They always make up stuff about them. Like, oh, well, they make mistakes because they're not making a lot. Oh, they're not wise enough to get greater, to get a greater work or something. Yeah, that tends to be the scathing, or that tends to be the belief over it. I don't know. I never had that kind of work, so I don't know. But it can't be smooth either. Yeah, probably true. You're probably true about that, Jordan. If you're wondering who that is, that's Dylan, my god brother. My godmother Zena and her husband Cameron's son Dylan, which you all probably know him more as that frog or toad, but he's no longer a frog or toad anymore. That was just a toy I had to fill in for him until I get one that was greater than that. So as the saga and tale goes, you go to McDonald's or you go to Burger King. Well, the first film I ever made when I started my YouTube fairway, about soon to be 8 years ago, come May 29th, was 23rd between while, was that it was McDonald's that made a mistake on my food. And it always happens. So then you get your food and you go like this. Jordan, what happened? Yeah, I asked for two hamburgers that had nothing on it. But Jordan, they put stuff on it. Yeah, you're right, Dylan. They did put stuff on it. Jordan, now you're gonna have to bitch and get to them, and tell them that they made a mistake and they put that stuff on it. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to. Yeah, and then oh, I guess I could scrape it. I guess I could take a knife and scrape it all off. But at the end of the day, no, don't do that. Dylan says we gotta go in and tell them we made a mistake on the food. I guess so. I guess I'm gonna have to do that. So then I go in and tell them, hey, look, you made a mistake on the food. This is what I bought. And they say, oh, we're sorry about that. And then you get a new meal, that you should have gotten the first time, but somehow out of a mistake was made, and no one knows why these mistakes are made. And then you end up getting the meal you wanted the 2-4 time because they made a mistake the first time. Well, it looking like now we can go home now. Yeah, we got everything for Zenos and Osmond and Gabrielle and Jade and Mom and Dad and Philip. Yeah, we do. All right, let's go. Okay, Dylan says I getting cart seat. Yeah, I know you're getting cart seat. When do I not have to be in cart seat anymore? I don't know, Dylan. I don't know. I wish I could just sit in the seat and have a seat harness, seat bind like everyone else. Guess when you get older. When I'm free, I guess when you're free, I don't know. So yeah, that was my film about McDonald's or Burger King making a mistake on the food. Now, first off, I just want to say to Omen Boy, David White, whatever he made another film on his YouTube Fairway, but he linked it through his Twitter for I can see it. But he made a film talking about, what happened the time I was taking care of Russia and had to go to Wendy's and then they make a mistake on the food. Which I never would have thought of making a film about that, but you see, that's what happens. So, yeah, before I end the film, why do you think that happens? A lot of folks have a belief or thought that the folks who work in fast food are not wise enough. They're not iffined enough. They're not, they haven't learned enough. And it's the only kind of work they can get, and they're not getting enough from their work. They're not making enough from their work, so that's why they're fucking up. I don't know. I'm not them. But I do know that no need what kind of work it is, be half-time, full-time, it's not smooth. All work has to put some time into it. And I don't know if it's out of them not caring or just whatever, but whatever. So that's it. If you like that film, then follow me here at Jordan Long. And watch the last film I made over here. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you tomorrow.